All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Sunday. That's right, Sunday the 8th. We got our super Sunday sale going on here in the store for one day only. That's right, folks. Check it out and get down here if you can because we're tasting wine for free in the store today only. All right, well, hey, man, if you can't make it to the store and you love great wines, we got an incredible offer on one of the first gross of Bordeaux, Chateau Mouton Rothschild and the Baron Philippe de Rothschild, one of the most important figures in the history of the wine industry, the only man ever in the Medoc to get his classification changed in 1973. Mouton Rothschild was elevated from a second growth to a first growth. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. The wine has not changed one bit. I think it's one of the most ossified classification systems in the wine industry. But hey, if you look at the scores and you look at the great wines, they knew where the great dirt was back in 1855 because, I mean, these are still some of the top wines of Bordeaux today. You could include a couple of people into the mix maybe because in areas like Pessac and it wasn't classified. In Saint-Emilion, they had their own classification system. And in Pomerol, the greatest wine in Bordeaux, just a Vinditable Petrus. Anyways, Mouton, no matter if it's first or second, one of the longest lived wines in Bordeaux. And we have got vintages on this offering going back to 1955. That's right. And we got 7 bottles of 55. We got other legendary vintages in large format. You know, great wines age better, slower. There's more fruit left in Magnums and 3 liters than the regular size bottles. And hey, man, we don't recommend half bottles for first gross. We may have some half bottles in the store, but you want to drink those up first. The 82 in Mags, you could keep this wine another 50 years. If you're 20 years old. But hey, like I said, it's a wine you could leave to your kids. These wines go up in value. There's no better investment in the world than great classified Grand Cru Class A Bordeaux. And the first gross, you will never lose money on if you hold on to them long enough. We've got 2003, an outstanding vintage for Bordeaux, and one that you can drink today for high-level wines. You don't have to keep all vintages for 20, 30 years, even of a wine like Mouton that traditionally takes quite some time to come around. Pauillac has 3 of the 5 first gross and is considered the powerhouse appellation in Bordeaux. So of all the Bordeaux, the Pauillacs to me are the longest lived. So the 86, still very young. This is a vintage that still has got a lot of structure and tannins. And hey, we got some other great vintages on this offer. So check it out. Some of the biggest collection of Chateau Mouton Rothschild I think we've ever sent out. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.